Okay, so hi people. This is a pretty vogue shoot, huh? Okay, so first of all, I wanna take you guys through my beauty routine. But before I do that, I have to address the topical issue. We all know that Mrs. Oprah Winfrey gave a pretty rousing speech at the Golden Globes, which ended saying that, a new day is on the horizon, which I am paraphrasing. Okay, okay, uh, be a time when no one ever has to say me too again. Now, Mr. Seal, having kissed my rose on the grave. Ooh, da 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 da. Now that yours is, I kissed her on the grave. Da 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 da. Woo! Anyway, the point is this: is that okay? I'll tell y'all. Is that so? Seal is accusing Oprah. Apparently, okay. Seal is saying that Oprah, knew of Harvey Weinstein's sexual abuse. Well, whatever. And I noted that Susan Sarandon had to say that she was supporting. She was wearing her black. Of course, she pumped it, had an accent, okay, of a white inner shirt, white inner blouse with a black suit. But people were like, okay, yes, Susan has to always, like, people on Twitter, okay, were saying Susan is what's the word? Always has to be an A double snakes, right? Anyway, my point is this: they said, was not supporting Hillary in the Democratic, is it primary, something like that, and that she wasn't really on the side of women. Keep that in mind. I did have to say something about the whole times up thing, where it's not just chauvinism. Both chauvinism and feminism have had a role to play in the blight of sexual harassment. Both of them. Not just chauvinism. Because if you, as a woman, want to be sexualized and be like, I have the power. But when men get, aroused, okay, from looking at you, it's bad. Like I'm kind of a bit, a co-worker when I was teaching at the St. Joseph's Convent made this comment to me. She was like, she said that, I'll tell you, you know, in her words, these were her words. I'll quote what she said. In other words, it was in relation to her son and some other girls. She was saying they must not be tempted in this way. Now, the Bible tells us that the virtuous woman is not forward. She's not brazen. She's not just trying to get men into bed. But the Bible also tells us that a woman that has a man is takes care of herself and cares for the things of the world, how she may please him. So I'm telling you something, that the only premise for a woman being sexualized is if she is committed to her man. You understand my point? This is my point, that you cannot be okay, what's it called, yo? I'm tell y'all. You cannot be blah. You cannot just be dumb. But if you have a man, then you have the legal license from God to do that, because you have to, right? But in the case of any sort of you know uh you know behavior on the part of other men, he is gonna handle scenes. He won't have that. So you gotta know. So back to stealing Oprah, in that Oprah is saying, of course, the Me Too hashtag shall, be unnecessary very soon. But Seal is now responding to her and saying about, that she's a hypocrite in a sense, and but that she knew of Harvey Weinstein stuff. I think that at the end of the day, what Susan Sarandon said was that there was a time, and I want to ask y'all a serious question. People who just responding and saying stuff on Twitter, I want to ask y'all a serious question. Susan Sarandon is giving facts, right? She is saying there was a time when women got into relationships, well, not relationships, with sexual entendres, with older men or men in the business. And there was a time when it was possible to do that and not see yourself as a victim. That's what she's saying. All right. Now, I have to tell y'all something, right? I do not think that, well, I don't think there are facts that actually, indicate that a lot of these women were not raped, okay? They were just, thinking, or maybe they had no choice. But really, like, seriously, bruh, like, you had no choice. Like, you had to get money, and there's always a choice. I remember the story of, I'll tell you, I remember the story of, okay, Bathsheba in the Bible, right? Where David is, okay, on his rooftop, sees her, wants her, calls her. Now, let me tell you how that story could have been gone differently. That it could have been, and David called Bathsheba to him, but Bathsheba did not go. And David had her executed. That could have been it. So you're saying to me that you would willingly give up your honor for money? Like negresses, okay? What the? I mean, you're seriously. That's what matters, because the word of God tells us, okay, that you are blessed when you honor him. The word of God says of the virtuous woman that strength and honor are her clothing. You don't give up your honor for cash. That just does. I ain't be playing that shit. Yo, that's messed the fudge up, y'all. I ain't be playing. Straight up. So you need to know. So my point is this, that no, it ain't kosher. It ain't kosher. Y'all need to know. You cannot say, these women are coming and saying, I do not, first of all, do not agree that necessarily they hadn't been harassed. But what I'm saying is you got to stand up in the sense that, okay, I know a lot of these women were probably, sexualized in some way. And, the woman, okay, who Matt Lauer would have had an encounter with, who spoke about it, said that the encounters were consensual. They were consensual. She's saying this, that she felt kind of, what's the word? She was kind of, let me be exact in what she was, a bit, let's see, she felt kind of, I'm not sure if her exact words were flattered, but it was something to that extent, that effect, words to that effect, so that she, had sex with him, and, at the end of the day, she's saying that she feels she should speak up because, she felt pressured in some way to advance her career. That is snakes. Okay, that is dunceness. Okay, because it's just dumb to say, I had no choice. It really is. There are some things worse than death, and losing your honor, a life without honor, is dunceness. The word of God says, okay, I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna break it down. Oh, by the way, I got this Bible, okay, from the Logos. Y'all need to know. Mwah. This Bible came from the Logos. I'm telling y'all. It's got chrome pages, man. Let me show y'all in the light. I love this Bible. It's sweet. Yeah, it's like strawberries and chocolate. Let me show y'all in the light. Yeah, man. Vogue stuff, man. Strawberries and chocolate. And let me tell you something. There's a really sweet girl on the Logos. I worked on the Logos back in '06, straight up. And I was a volunteer in the port of St. George's in Grenada. And basically, I just need to drink some water from my Coke bottle. Let me just do that. Let me just do that, yeah. When you're talking, you need to hydratify. Gotta hydratify. And by the way, haters, why am I drinking water in a Coke bottle? Let me tell y'all the science, y'all. Did you not know you cannot be putting your water to freeze, okay, in water bottles? They will give your tail cancer. Let me let y'all know. Okay, haters, be edified, educated. So, let me tell y'all. That girl on the Logos is sweet. She's a German, and she's like, the Logos was in Grenada in, what's it called, man? Let me tell y'all. The Logos was in Grenada in, just this year. What was the month? No, last year. This time flies. Last year, December. Yeah, December last year, just for a while, a couple days, a week, a little bit more than a week. But I went up to her, and God, as God would have it, she recognized me because I went to the inquiration place, the inquiration desk, information desk, or whatever. So and she was talking to another I'll tell you another volunteer, and I said, God just prompted me to speak to her. I was like, hi, do you remember me? I don't know what gave me the courage to say that because it's been years. It was 2017. I hadn't been there. I'd been there 11 years ago before. And she's like, I remember. She recognized my face. I couldn't believe it. And so let me tell you, this Bible costed like real money. If you like, one of the stores in Grenada has this Bible for like, I'll tell you, hold up. I'm gonna break it down. Y'all, let me break it down. Like 130 EC, like $130, seriously. Yo, I got this Bible for 60 EC. Let me break down the storyification straight up that, okay? She saw me, she's like, she recognized me. She said, oh, let's see. And I'll tell y'all, hold up. She I'll tell y'all, hold up. She was like, yeah, I told her my name, and she's like, because she recognized me and stuff like that. She gave me this Bible for nothing. I mean, really. And then when I got to the cashier, there was another bit of, there might have been more drama because they were like, okay, they looked at it. After my dear friend, the German girl, okay, who was like a real stalwart on the logos, straight up, after she kind of, would have, okay, I'll tell y'all, put the units amount on the Bible. Okay, these heifers, okay, at the cashier trying to be like, okay, this costs, the actual price. And then I said, and my bro was there, my kid brother. He was like, well, tell them, or did he tell me that, or did I? Something happened. And I was like, you know what? This girl told me how much it costs. I told them that. And they were like, I think your name, I can't remember her name, sweetheart. I'm so sorry, my love, I can't remember your name. But I think it was Brogy or something like that. And she was like, what if Brogy said it? That's it. Man, y'all, Brogy was in the house. Brogy done told them, okay, if I use the name of Brogy, I get my Bible for like, okay, a deal. And I'm going to talk about these a little later on too. But anyway, my whole point is that at the end of the day, okay, is that, in the Word of God, God is telling us, okay, that, I'll tell you, okay, a good name is better than riches. If you give up your honor for money, you are screwed the fudge up. You don't give up your honor for money. Stop that nonsense, ladies. See you in a little bit. Okay, peeps, so this is shoot 2. I'm hydratifying again. Yeah, bruvs, man. Y'all need to know, man, that the virtuous woman does the earth thing, man. I remember when I was working at the SJC. Sister Maureen in the house, okay. And I remember when a new teacher was coming on, and I was in conference with Sister in her office, and this dude came in, and Sister was talking to him, and she was just telling me stuff, and it was after I had resigned because I was doing my art thing after that, and he was like, in this way, she was telling him that I taught, because I mean, oh God, I taught physics, chemistry, math, art, French, and for some reason he was like kind of mesmerized, like, okay. And she's telling him that I do everything. Well, the idea is that you gotta be like okay. You gotta be versatile. You know what I mean? So I am the photographer. I am the announcer. I am my okay stylist. I am my makeup artist. I am my everything. Literally. I'm telling you, I ain't gonna bend. So let me let y'all know what we're doing now. I need to talk about deals. As I said, I told you guys I would talk. I promised that. You have to make deals in life. Now, there's a store we all know and love called Payless Shoe Source, right? Recently, it expanded its operations to the lovely island of Grenada. G-Town in the house, man. We call it Greens, G-Town. I need to get with it. This is my deal that always make deals in life. Payless always has this thing, BOGO, buy one, get one free. First thing is you never buy cheap stuff. It's duds, okay? But you don't have to spend a whole lot of money. You get good stuff, but you take advantage of deals, right? Always. Case in point, Colgate is lit. You let me tell you something. Colgate is the number one orthodontist recommended, brand of toothpaste. But Colgate, I'm tell y'all what y'all got to do now, right? Now, it's Colgate Total. You gotta have Total. Total has, I'll tell you, cavities, plaque, gingivitis, tartar control, like breath, everything whitens. It's perfect. It's the shit. You need to get Colgate Total, okay? However, Colgate, I'm gonna let y'all know what y'all need to start investing in, having on y'all conveyor belts and your production, factories and stuff. Never ever, y'all, people, go for the most expensive. Always look for the thing that's just a little bit cheaper, but still, this is what dealing is all about, right? So, and I can talk from experience. Colgate Total has whitening and advanced whitening, right? But, and this may, be connected to the fact that it's not as big a seller, because there's common sense in that. This is your box of advanced whitening, right? Colgate advanced whitening. But this is same Total, right? Colgate Total is whitening, right? Let me tell y'all, negresses, okay, and everybody else, you get, same cost. Look at the volume, okay, right? Same price, but so much more of the whitening. And I'm telling you, there is no difference. There is no difference. Get Colgate whitening, all right? Colgate know what to stock, man. Know what to stock. All right, now deals, man. Make deals, yeah. Mm. Mm-hmm. No, I'm not frowning because it's scotch. Y'all, if I can get y'all to understand. It's ice. Maybe you can see it, maybe you can't, whatever. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, ice, man. I told y'all about a Coke bottle. But the drama, okay, is that the Coke bottle is currently being freeze-fied, man. It's on the freezer. So I had to settle for the mug of ice for now. Gotta have my ice, man. Y'all need to know. Gotta have my ice. So my point now, honeys, is this, right? I'm about to show y'all the beauty routine. But before I get into the beauty routine, en route to that, I'm gonna talk about Oprah a little bit. Yeah, Oprah had the okay a little more, because we all know about her magazine, the Oprah magazine, and I just had some clippings, from October '09. Now, ladies, this is something I have to recommend. Thinking you should find, man. It's funny, but look at this. The O list, right? Oprah, not Odell. This is not OJ. This is O, right? I gotta give Jill her jumper. This is Oprah, right? Alright. Now it says, whenever, whether you want to skip the heels for a big night out or sparkle up your daytime jeans, these dancers fit the occasion. I am not the kind of woman that's like, okay, comfort at all costs. That's dumb. This is dumb. But when you are a tall girl, okay, like me and Tay Tay, right? Straight up. I'm 5'10" and a half. That's kind of tall. Be straight. The average man, okay, is 5'8". Who are we kidding? I am tall. If you are a tall girl, you can handle yourself with these flats. Our past first lady, Mrs. Obama, was fabulous when it came to flats. I'm telling you, she institutionalized the flat scenes, right? So O says, Oprah says a few things we think are just great, and we have the sequins. And at the end of the day, it's not just about comfort. Like, I like my heels too, but it's just kind of when you're really tall, it can be a bit gawky to just be in really really high, like Christian Louboutins and that kind of thing. The average woman can't tell you this, because the average woman is not 5'10" and a half. Okay. But Taylor knows. Point made. Secondly, As I was going through these clippings, like I had an O list. There's a bit of stuff talking about, Hanes. Oh, by the way, ladies, Hanes is the shiz. Like I'm telling you, your underwear, it needs to be cotton. I'm not gonna front about that. Y'all need to be get with it. Get with it, man. That's my hashtag. Get with it. Do you need to be fresh and clean? Please do not wear cotton. You need to wear cotton at all times. Okay, this is Hanes is the shiz cotton, man. Third point. Oprah interviewed Mr. Rockefeller, okay, Mr. Sean Carter, right? And that was in his hometown of it's I'll tell you. The Mercy Housing Project, right? Coincidentally, New York Times also interviewed Mr. Carter, who of course is married to Mrs. B, right? And they have kids and all of that. Now this is the deal, right? Of course, this is a clipping from when Oprah interviewed Mr. Carter. Okay. Here's the deal. Jay, I'll be straight. You're Jay, right? But then comes K. Okay. Should K decide to touch down, he will murderize you. I ain't gonna front, man. K, okay, Mr. J. K will murderize you. But that's all I'll say for now. Alright, babies, y'all need to get with it. Okay, now ladies. Some beauty tips. First of all, this is my memory box, right? It's sweet. I got it from Operation Christmas Child. It's like a whole kind of effort that is made by the churches et al. In developed countries, targeted to giving third world countries children a nice Christmas. So I got this when I was really little, younger. But I'm about to show y'all what's going down. Now this is first of all from it's a store in Spiceland Mall where Giddens Duty Free used to have their operations in Grandad's, of course. They're still at the Esplanade Mall. And by the way, you can check out Giddens Duty Free for your ballin' bigger than Kit Kat, okay? Y'all need to know. White chocolate. I'm serious here. So that, it's lit. It is lit. So, okay, so what I'm saying, right? This is what is worn. It's not the same brand, obviously not. But this is what is worn by Duchess Kate and Meghan Markle. Ladies, do not put loud colors on your nails. It's dense. It's just dense. Go nudes, okay? OP is a lovely idea in terms of the nude nail polish is really good, and you don't have to use colors that are more drastic, okay, than nudes on your fingernails. It's just dumb. It's very, very hooker. It is very trashy. It is not appealing to have loud colors, even on your toes, but especially on your fingers, right? So I'm going to show y'all how it's done. Let me get my scissors. Yeah, I'm going to open it up. I don't even need scissors. I can just do this. Yeah. Just open it up. Great. Straight up. OP. Let me tell y'all the flavors, the shades, right? Step Right Up, Bubble Bath, Passion, Samoan Sand, Dulce de Leche, and of course the Rapid Dry Top Coat, right? Now, I'm about to handle scenes, but before I do that, I'm going to tell y'all something about nails, right? Ladies, stop the fake nails. Oh my god. No. Please don't do it. It's done. And I can tell you this, my cousin, her name is Vanessa Ginger Lamont. She is, okay, currently a dancer in Sweden, okay, big up Sweden. And Auntie Lotta too, who was one of the first persons to buy The Last Adventures of the Seven Seas on Amazon. I'll say more about that later. But Vanessa received distinction from a top Swedish university for her dancing skills. And she used to model, okay, back in the day, is in some magazines when she was a kid. And, she knows a little something about beauty. So I'm telling y'all right now, straight up, that one of the things she shared with me is that, first of all, you have your, this is by the way, I'm bigging up Hallie because it's Revlon in the house. So obviously I'm bigging up Hallie. Revlon, this is what you call a buffer, and you have to make sure that you round your nails to a good degree, round them, right? You gotta round your nails, right? And that, so they don't chip, you gotta keep them right. You gotta make sure you round them, I'm telling you, So you round them, just keep it, I don't have that much to do because I always kind of do keep them, manicured and all that, so that I don't have to actually, do much right now, but I'm just polishing up so I can show you guys what's done. Rounding them, you're making sure they're tight. So you gotta do. Fake nails suck. I'm gonna tell y'all, Miss Henson shared as Cookie in Empire, and that y'all weave sucks. I tell y'all, I'm gonna be straight. There are 2 times in my life when I wore fake hair. I tell y'all, I'll be honest, man. There was one time my hair was really, really short and I wore braids, okay? And there's another time in my life I wore a wig, but I will never, ever wear weave. Weave is insanely stupid. And these are only 2 times, but I'm never going to wear fake hair again. It's just dumb. It's really dumb. But what is wrong with weave is that weave is really, really unsanitary. It's unhygienic, people. I'm telling y'all, ladies, to look, it's dumb. It's dumb. Do not, let me tell you, eat the right stuff and take care of your hair. My hair is bouncy as fudge. Okay, healthy as fudge. It looks like a lot of hair. And I'll tell y'all, I got my hair did. I got it did at, Carla's Salon of Excellence in St. George's Town, Grenada. Yeah, she is tight, and she's been around for a really long time. But what it comes down to is that you have to take care of your hair. Like, you really have to. You gotta make sure you moisturize. I'm gonna get to that in a little bit. You moisturize. You treat. You do all of that. Okay. And I'm gonna tell you, one of the best lines in hair care is Garnier. Garnier is lit. This is Garnier, y'all. I use Garnier Fructis. Okay, this is it right here. Get some light on it, So it's the Sleek and Shine Anti-Humidity Soothing Milk. It is lit. Okay, and of course Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Finish. Sleek Finish 5-in-1 Serum Spray. Garnier is tight, okay? Tell you, I'm gonna finish just the emerizing. I said emerizing because there's something called an emery board. Emery boards are harsher, but bufferizing. I'm just finishing bufferizing so I can show y'all how we apply nail polish. I'm telling y'all, okay? I gotta show y'all. I gotta break down the location here. Oh Lord, I make sure I get it nice and rounded, and this idea. Y'all gotta know. Yeah, so fake nails, fake hair, don't do that, y'all. It's not, men do not even like fake hair. It sucks. It's just dumb. It's messed up, right? Take care of your hair. That's all you have to do. Take your time. Take care of it, It's the same thing you do with your nails. Don't be like a quick fix. Quick fixes in life are dumb. Okay, don't just, do fake nails, man. It's dumb. It's really dumb. It sucks. Because as my dear cousin also shared with me, when you remove this fake crap from your nails, it's, just destroys your cuticles, Your nails are made of a protein called keratin, and you just kind of undo what years and years of God's work and intelligence have created by applying this messed up glue to your nails. It's dense. Denses, man. Okay, I think we're done. I think I'm done with the bufferizing. Yeah, bruvs. It's tight. Okay, good. So now I'm gonna show y'all what happens with Let's see. Hold on. I think I'm gonna change my location so I can show y'all in more clarity what happens with the nail polish unification in the station of the nation. Yeah, bruvs. Yeah, negresses. Let me show y'all what's going down. Okay, right. Get some more color in the place so I can show y'all, what's happening straight up. I need to do that. Yeah. Okay, so I just want to make sure I don't throw down my ice. My ice in my cup. I gotta make sure. Yeah, I gotta make sure. Oh no, my ice on my Bible. Like I put it on my Bible, but it kind of wet it in some ways. It's interesting, but you know. Wow. So let me show y'all what's going down. Make sure. Right. So let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. Right. This is a nice angle. I like the lighting here. It's pretty. It's pretty, isn't it? Yeah, it's nice lighting. You're actually seeing right here. I'm telling you, Carla is the shiz. Carla and Garnier. I'm telling y'all, Garnier is lit. Okay, Garnier is lit. Um, yeah, handle scenes. So I'm telling y'all now. Go Nudes by OP, as I showed you before. And let's see which one I'm gonna use. Step Right Up, Bubble Bath, Passion. I'm gonna go with Passion for now. Yeah, y'all. OP. Let me show y'all. And taking it out of the thingy. Right. I'm gonna choose this one is Passion. I'm gonna choose Passion. Yeah, y'all. Interestingly enough, like I have to refer to the box to see which is which, of course. So this is Passion number 3. And number 3 is Passion. So I'm gonna use Passion. I'm really glad to. It's really good when you have healthy hair. It's really a good thing when you have. I'm telling you, when you have healthy hair. Take care of your hair, ladies, so you don't have to wear weave. Weave is messed up. As I said before, I'm gonna show you, what's gonna happen with the nudes. Okay. First thing first. As Devin has told me, y'all, do not shake your nail polish. Just dunceness, okay? Because it bubbleizes your product. You gotta just do this. Roll it like this, right? Roll it like that to make sure that it's not, that it's agitated, but you don't want to get it bubbly. So you roll it like that. And of course my nails have been buffered. So I'm gonna just apply right now. I'm just show y'all the applicational situation. Yeah, bros. Y'all need to get with it. And as I said in my memory box, I did show y'all. I'm doing. I do everything on my bed. Yo, I'm like a Calypsonian. Grenada is Calypso, man. The Calypso King comes from Grenada. Yeah, straight up. I ain't be frightened Trinidad. Y'all better behave, man. His name is Slinger Francisco. He's a mighty sparrowification. Yeah, y'all. He done wrote a calypso for the queen. He done handle scenes in that respect. So, but anyway, my point is, there's always a double meaning. But what I'm saying is, you always got to get the good stuff. Double meanings again. Let me move on in life. I don't want y'all to be distracted. Okay, I want y'all to understand. I'm showing you how to nail polish if a cake. So we got the OP nail lacquer. And of course there's a top coat. Never forget your top coat because it kind of preserves the color, yeah, and everything, all your hard work. So I'm gonna roll it one more time. I'm just gonna do that, roll it, get it tight, and now I'm gonna apply. It's nice. It's really sweet. Look at that. It's really pretty. Now the nails, I can let you see right now. Yeah, y'all. On my memory box, I'm gonna apply. Be artistic. Take your time. Yeah, y'all. Right. That's one layer. This is the lower layer, of course. Straight up. I need to know. Yeah, y'all. This is a really sweet color because it just enhances the appearance of your nail, and that's what makeup should do. Makeup is not just for dunceness. Like I watch people wearing makeup sometimes that like they wear makeup colors that match with their clothing. And I'm like, that is messed up. Y'all need to know. You don't wear makeup just to match. Like it has to do something. It has to enhance what you already have in that sense. It has to have an artistically positive, purpose. Yeah. It really, really does. So please know this, right? Please know this. And obviously, y'all, you really have to wait for your Peter pointer, middle finger, ringy finger, pinky finger to dry. Before, okay, before you do your thumb, because then how will your thumb, it's gonna be messed up. You need to let it dry properly before you do your thumb. So I've applied color to 8 nails, except for my thumbs, and I'm drying them. I'll be back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So I just went to the loo, and as you can see, my coat has dried marginally to the extent that it's sufficient for me to apply the glossy top coat, which is what I'm gonna do right now, like totally. But before I do that, I need to energize, right? Let me show you how I do that, man. Yeah, man. It's funny. There's this movie called Kindergarten Cop with this dude. Okay, who was having mental issues in Expendables. Didn't listen to Barney. But anyway, this dude, he was in Expendables. In the other movie, and this chick was kind of digging him for some reason. I know her. Okay. But my point is that Dolph Lundgren, yeah. So she's telling him his muscles scream one night stand or something, and then she ends up asking him, what does he do to stay in shape or something, and then he takes her to a riding place. But anyway, my point is to energize. I'm show y'all. It's nothing fancy, but then again, it is. It's kind of the stuff. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Oreo, yeah, y'all, cookies and cream. Telling y'all the shit. I love Oreo. Oreo's tight. So right now, I'm gonna have a while, before I apply my final, coat. I'm a Oreize, y'all. I'm gonna have an Oreo, or I'm gonna have all of them. I'm just whatever, man. I gotta energize. That's straight up. Oreo is tight. Cookies and cream. Y'all need to get with it, y'all, man. Huh? Mhm. Mhm. Good. So So right now, I'm gonna Oreize, and I'm gonna. Wow, this is really good. This is so much better than the regular Oreo. It's really good. I'm telling you. Oreo cookies and cream is tight. She gets some. It's good. It's really good. Like, I'm serious. It's really good. Hmm. Hmm. So, yeah. Hmm. Hmm. But so once I showed you all this, I'm going to return. Oh no. I'm going to return passion to its place of residence. Just make sure. Right. And I'm going to remove rapid drying top coat. Yeah, y'all. Y'all, the chemistry, yo. And I hope I'm making Kate proud. Y'all, the chemistry behind y'all, okay? Listen. The top coat says rapid dry, but chemistry, color, all of that. You don't apply the rapid dry top coat immediately just because it says rapid dry, heifers. Come on, right? You gotta wait a little while for the first coat to dry, right? And then when it's sufficiently dry, okay, you apply your rapid dry top coat straight up. Don't be dumb. So I'm about to do that right now. Again, don't rush it. Take your time. Yeah, man. Y'all K once told me patience is a virtue. Okay, y'all need to get with it. I ain't be playing. So I'm telling y'all. Yeah, man. You gotta apply, man. I need this Oreo. This Oreo is tight. Oh my god, I gotta have more. Seriously, man. I have 2 left in this one. Yeah, man. Yo, I gotta be dexterous. I'm not trying to smudge what I'm doing, but I gotta have an Oreo. I gotta have more Oreo. Sure. The energification is really good. Like, it's good. I gotta tell y'all. No lie. So, I'm gonna continue now. You know, we got the y'all. Good stuff. And now I'm gonna do the second, the other hand. Take your time, right? Don't rush it. Be patient, according to K. Y'all need to know. Y'all gotta get with it. That's what it's about. And yeah, it'll be tight. Like, it really will be. This is so much more rewarding, y'all, than putting on fake crap. I'm saying fake crap sucks. It sucks. It sucks. 8 double snakes, man. Don't do it, y'all. Don't do it. This is so much better. I'm telling y'all. Y'all need to know. Get with it. Alright, so that's that. Now, yeah, y'all. I'm returning rapid dry to the whole situation and putting everything away, a place for everything. Everything in its place. Notice. Gotta do it. That's what it's about. Great. Lovely. Excellent, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's great stuff. So I was eating Oreo, right? Look at my teeth. Y'all need to get with it, man. Y'all need to know, right? I was talking about Colgate. I'm not just talking. I can tell you because I've used this stuff, right? It is the stuff. And as I'm saying, Colgate could hire me to be a model. My teeth are not just white, right? They shine and sparkle, okay? And this is from years of good hygiene, good oral hygiene. Colgate is the shiz, right? But P&G isn't left in the dark, because I know they got Crest. They might be hurting or something. Yeah. What P&G have that is good is, I gotta be careful that I don't smudge my nails. What they have that is good is, I'll tell y'all. Hold up. Woo. Bam! This is good stuff. This is good soap. You need to make sure you get clean, right? Now, I'm not hating on Bath and Body Works. Like, I'm not hating, but it's that, like, there's a time for everything. When you're getting clean, people, ladies, when we getting, y'all, I gotta tell y'all need to know, man. When you're getting clean, you have to get clean. Once you get clean, you can do whatever the fudge you want to do. But when you're getting clean, make sure you get clean, alright? I'm telling y'all, when you're getting clean, get clean. So this is good stuff. There's a whole drama of P&G and they worship some satanic church. Let me tell y'all something, man. It doesn't mean you go crazy and get, as I said, Crest and all of that. Colgate is way better than Crest. Hey, Yeah, I'm the model. But if it is the best, yo, what does the word of God tell us? The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. You don't got to worry about who they worship. You got to know, okay, do I need this? Does this work? I'ma have it. It's that simple, y'all. Y'all don't fret. Don't bend according to Grenadians. If it is the good stuff, is the best stuff. When it is the best stuff, everything they make is not the best stuff. Straight up. But this is tight. This is really good. Get this. So what? Where are we now? Yeah. This brings us to my favorite part. My favorite part. Okay. Uh, y'all ladies. Oh my God, this is so sweet. So I think most, of the developed world will know what this is. Most of you will. Clinique is lit. When I tell you lit, lit is like an understatement, yeah? Lit is such an understatement. Clinique is not cheap. It is not like easy to buy makeup, but it is so good. Now, conversely, it's not Yves Saint Laurent. It's not, Fendi. It's not, okay, Gucci. It's not, all of those red collar, white collar, red label brands. But I have to tell you, that's the point I made about deals in life, where you don't go for the most expensive thing, but you have to go for the thing that kind of is good. Clinique, people, is hypoallergenic. You know what that means? It means it will not give you skin problems. It is so good. It is a clinical thing that is going to really be good for your skin. And I just got this last night from my really sweet auntie Claudia, okay, who used to lecture at the Northern Alberta Institute of Technology, NATE. She got a doctorate in accounting from one of the universities in Canada. And she is, has been lecturing, as I said, for many, many years. She is, retired now. And I remember when I was a little girl growing up, she always used to give us this Clinique makeup. It's so, so good, Like I said before, you don't just wear makeup just for dunceness. It's not, you just wear makeup like a fool, to match whatever you're wearing. That is retarded, that is hooker, that is trashy as fudge. Don't do it. But you wear makeup that enhances stuff and is good for you. So, Clinique, y'all. And like I said, I'm sure y'all watch the contents of this, right? This is like a gift. Clinique gives gifts to whoever can get it. Unfortunately, in Grenada, we don't have Clinique, a Clinique agent, but you can order it online if you want to get it. So, I do happen to have Almay. Almay is good for blush. I have an Almay blush in here, but the reason I'm wearing the Almay blush is because I have, wait for it, a Clinique. Hold on. Take the day off makeup remover, right? This is so good because it's so cleansing and clean. Démaquillant facile yeux lèvres. Lids, lashes, and lips. It doesn't matter. You can use it. You can sponge it on your cheeks too, right? But it is so healthy. It is so, like lit, right? Then, of course, I also have Halle again, some Revlon eyeshadow. So I can use this. So this makes all the problems go away, Once you have the right stuff to undo any crap that happens, right? I also have, okay. Like, I've never used this. I don't even know what this is. This is some Indulge. I have no clue what this is, but whatever. Then I have, right, that's the non-Clinique stuff. So in terms of Clinique that came with this, you also have a foaming facial soap. This can also be used to remove the Almay, right? This is the Clinique foaming facial soap. Crème mousse nettoyante. Yeah, it's in French because Canada obviously has a lot of French affiliations and stuff, right? So it's a foaming facial soap. And yeah, it's really good. I haven't used any of it yet because, like I said, I just got it last night. Which is so sweet. Because my aunts came to Grenada to visit us for a while, and it was really really a nice time for them. And it's sad they had to go back so soon, but life goes on, so they had to. There's also a dramatically different. Well, let me just give you a close up of this, the foaming facial soap. Right. There's also the dramatically different moisturizing lotion. Ill stuff. I'm telling you, this is good. Right. And This mascara. Let me tell y'all something. When I was a kid, I wore yo all your problems, big things. I had everything. Like I literally, I had glasses, y'all. When I was in grade 8, Form 2 is messed up. Like I had glasses at Form 2. They told me I had astigmatism, y'all. God is so good. Because I endured that. I didn't get mad. I didn't complain. Now I have like 40/20 vision. I can see the finest print. I'm a writer. I type. I do everything. I don't have to wear glasses for nothing. All right. Um, and what should I say? The issue is that I kind of in all the makeup that Auntie Claudia used to give us, like it's the first time I got like a whole brand new, uh, you know, uh, gift, which is really, really good. But she always used to give us good makeup. It's just that it's the first time I'm getting the mascara, the Clinique High Impact mascara, which is intense. Yeah, mascara impact optimal. So this is the Clinique, but it's good that it's nice to be able because I used to because my eyes were messed up. I couldn't wear makeup on my eyes, right? And it's cool that I can do that now. I don't have to worry, and to remove insult from injury. It's Clinique, can't go wrong. So that's good. And then the icing on the cake. This is Clinique Full Potential Lips Plump and Shine Lèvres Maximum Repoussée et Brillante. Anyway, demonstration not for resale. I'm a tell y'all. This is because I have mole oncology. Yeah, I got mole oncology. Yeah, I got another aunt, sweet aunt, in Trinidad, straight up, right? And her name is Auntie Lorna, and she, y'all, is a lecturer at UE. She lectures at the University of the West Indies. Okay, she is a lecturer in cosmetology. Okay, she's a makeup artist of the highest degree. So the reason why she has is it says demonstration, not for resale. You might see that. Straight up. I get the linkation because I know her, man. Yeah, y'all. And so I had this, which is tight, right? So like I had a layer on earlier, but I blotted my lips with tissue. So I can reapply. I'm gonna show y'all how it's done, man. I'm gonna show y'all how it's done. You gotta don't put too much on to put enough on. I think it's always about balance in life. And then hmm, it's good. Yeah, I love it. And again with the whole fashion thing, like I like colors too, but wisdom tells you that a lot of the colors that God created are so divine. And I don't like to see black lips. Like it's just dumb. It's very vamp. It's very kind of unnecessary. This is so the shiz. This is really good. It's pink. It's plumping. It's shiny. It's sexy as fudge. I'm telling y'all, you need to know. Then I'm gonna okay. What else should I do? Let me think. Fragrantification. Yeah. Because I have on mascara still, and I didn't cry or anything like that. So my mascara is fine. And I still have on Almay, so it's good. So I don't have to apply those, reapply, I am going to show y'all something now that is really great. This, y'all, this is Deal Extravaganza. Okay, Deal Extravaganza. I am not even lying, okay. This right here, let me just kind of fluff it. I like to fluff. Fluffing is really, really good. It just gives you body. Yeah, so this is, right here is Chick-fil-A, right? It's called, I'll tell you, white tea and ginger body splash, right? And it's infused with real aloe extract. This is the bomb I'm about to drop. Y'all better get ready. This shiz smells exactly like Elizabeth Arden white diamonds. Ding ding! Oh, y'all need to get with it. How do I know? I'm not just talking, y'all. Come on, y'all. My father once bought my mother red door and white diamonds, right? Both of them are Liz Taylor. Is it Liz Taylor or Liz Arden? I always mix them up. No, Liz Taylor is fashion, I think. I think it's the Elizabeth Arden. So, but no, listen, this is it's exactly the exact same fragrance as White Diamonds, and it is such like a million, like literally a millionth of the cost. It is so good. Go to Google Chick-fil-A. So just a review of everything I spoke about. You can get your Garnier Fructis smoothing milk, right? This at the Spice Island Mall for Grenadians. You can get your uh, I'll tell you, you can get your Sleek and Shine 5-in-1 serum. You can get this with the argan oil, instant smoothing, luminous shine, tame flyaways, resist frizz, fight humidity. You get this also at Real Value Supermarket in the Spice and Mall. Okay, again, Google for Chick-fil-A because you can't, it's not obvious where to get it, but you can Google it. Ivory also, Spice and Mall. Hey, and while you're there, get yourself a frequent shopper's card. It helps. Yeah, I wonder if I can. It's fine. We all know what that looks like. But, you can go to their site. Clinique for Grenadians, y'all, it gotta be ordered. It gotta be ordered. But in the other countries, bigger countries, it's available readily. um, Also, let me tell you. I'll tell you. Let me make sure. Let's see. Oh, your you can get Oreo and cookies and cream anywhere, obviously. What else? You can get your OP, your Go Nudes, worn by Duchess Kate and Meghan Markle at the store, which is the premier kind of fragrance store in Spice and Mall. You can get that there, Grenadians. You can get it, online. I'm thinking obviously, but if you have a store, I can just talk about Grenadians getting it, at a convenient location where they don't have to get it online. Obviously, we all know it's most likely online, right? Yeah, y'all. Okay. Yeah, so that's it. So that was my beauty stuff. See y'all. Hi peeps. I remember I said that I gave Jack his jacket, right? So here's the deal, right? I want to just shout out to Samsung. I mean, I know y'all J5 been okay, fudging up in place, but yo, I be straight. I am recording all my stuff for this art compilation and promotions thereof on a Samsung. Let me make sure I get it right. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Yeah, I don't remember the exact model, but y'all, it's Samsung. It's a Samsung laptop. It is the shiz. I've had this laptop since 2013. I ain't gonna bend. Yo, this laptop has the Earth thing, and it is so like I don't know, the resolution isn't yay high, but it's so artistic. It's so kind of, I don't know. There's a word for it. It's kind of mottled in a way, but it's kind of so cool that I don't have to do that much artistic stuff. The cool thing is that creativity is born of adversity. Like at the end of the day, if you don't try to get I don't know, I mean, if you don't have like everything that is the most expensive, you don't necessarily need it. As a matter of fact, you're better off when you can be more creative. As a matter of fact, this is like, from an artistic, an artist's, perspective. And it's interesting that at the age of 18 I sat the what's it called, Cambridge International examinations, and for visual art. Oh, by the way, I have some KFC right now. Yeah, y'all, it's like I had Oreification earlier today, but I have some KFC right now, so I'm gonna energize, not organize, but energize, because I'm feeling a little tired. Like, I mean, I'm always thinking, always trying to create, always trying to figure things out. So, you gotta replenish yourself. So, And yo, last night, another big up, Dodgy Doc is ill. There's a singer, his name is Jonathan. He's not too bad either, Jonathan. Not too bad, not too bad. But anyway, Dodgy Doc, y'all, in Grenada has this thing every Wednesday night. It's a okay KFC, yeah, y'all. It's like a I'll tell y'all. It's expo, like Grenadian food. You can so it works by you get a chip and you basically you go when you get the chip you you know the basically because it's $5 for a chip but or each chip is worth $5 so you get a certain number of chips and then you go around to the different food places and based on how much chips you have what you want to get you get so I got ginger and something chicken. It was really nice. And hold up. And okay, before I pass out, I gotta eat something. I got ginger and something chicken. And what else did I get? I'll tell you. I got macaroni pie. It was nice. It was huge, like a really huge portion for $10. But my point is that I'll tell y'all. My point is that yeah, I was just thinking about chicken. That's why I mentioned Dodgy Dog. But also, their whole let me just get some ketchup. Their whole what's it called? Expo is pretty tight. Like the whole Grenadian cuisine. We have oil down. We have things like bakes from bakes and fish cake to doubles and what's it called? I'll tell y'all. Bust up shop thing. So with the Jamaican kind of Jamaican. Lord, y'all slap me. Jesus Christ. The Trinidadian, okay, I'll tell y'all. The Trinidadian influence, our sister island. I was throwing shade on them for trying to claim Sparrow, but technically, of course, Swinger Francisco spent a lot of his time there, and Trinidad is actually where Calypso originated from. But we're right there, so they can't hate. Yeah, y'all. Anyway, the point I'm making, okay, is that yeah, that's it. It's a tight situation. We have what what's called. They have I'll tell you. A lot of good food there. So and then they have the music, the live band, which is really really nice. But I have a bone to pick because you know what? I asked them to they said request. They said request, okay. So I asked them, I was like, okay, request, but I don't understand why they didn't do a request. I requested Despacito. I did, but they just did not. So yeah, it's done. It's just done. But I guess they couldn't. Cause me and my brother Robert, like he sings too, and he we were like I remember when they're trying to play Options by Pitbull, right? And so he did the whole Stephen Marley thing. That's the guy that was singing. But when he got to Pitbull's part, he totally left that out. And Robert was like, well, boy, I sure he wouldn't rap, And then he kept going to this kind of dance hall kind of beat. Well, not dance hall, soca or something. Anyway. But, I guess maybe it was hard for him. But, all in all, it was a good experience, But, yeah. I wanted to tell y'all the story of my scar. Oh my god. My scar right here. It is intense. Let me tell y'all. Maybe I should get some more light on myself right now. That'd be helpful. Let's do that. That's better? Maybe that's better. After being back, I gotta be comfy too in a way. When you're tired, you gotta rest, Rest, I told you, is the answer. Maybe this is better. A little better. Let me see if I can do it any better. My camera tends to surprise me. Like when I think it's not seeing me clearly, like it tends to see me really clearly. So I'm not gonna be too bothered. Anyway, so I'll tell you. When I was 7 years old, okay, I decided in my little head that I wanted to learn, wanted to figure out, okay, how to ride down a hill on my huffy bicycle. Lord Jesus, help us all, help us all. Hmm. Hmm. But I'll tell y'all that I didn't know how. I didn't know how to use brakes. It was messed up. I didn't know. But so I had the bike, and we went down into her garden. That's me and my little sister, and she was 2 years younger than me. But I was kind of always like advanced in terms of growth when I was growing up. Like I started wearing a bra in grade 6. Straight up. But so my point is that I was bigger than her. She was skinnier, tinier. Her bone structure was kind of tinier, but I um hmm, I um hmm, mm, was insistent on doing that. So got into the garden, got to the top of the hill, and suddenly I said to my sister, getting cold feet now. I'm like, hold me back. It was kind of like a visualize Timon and Pumbaa, okay, in Lion King 2. And Timon is like, I think you're missing the basic point. That's kind of like what it was for me. Um, so that, I'll tell you. Um, she couldn't. She was too tiny to hold me back. That's simple. Hmm. Hmm. Right. Um, so, I careened down the hill. And there was a lime tree. Like, Americans would not be able to relate to this. Not even Brits, but Caribbean people know what this is. A lime tree, right, was at the bottom of the hill, and I flew straight into it, and it sliced me across the face. I'm telling you, right, it right along my face. It's just like it was a gash on my face, bleeding. So, um, went to the doctor, the hospital, of course, got butterfly stitches. It healed, or so they thought. The story is not over yet. When I made what would be my last trip to the clinic to get it undressed and attended to. Um. Oh. Mm, um. Hold on. Okay, so when I made that trip to the clinic, what happened is that the nurse's aide, not a nurse, a nurse's aide, she pulled it down, the bandage, and it's the way she kind of took it off. It opened the wound so that it was kind of exposed. But she said to my parents, my mom, that I was young, so it would heal. That was her thing. Y'all drama because it healed into a keloid. It's medically also called growing flesh. So it was like on my face when I was 7 years old. And even as a kid, then there was something in me that kind of was regretful, kind of just gracious in the sense that I said, you know what, I don't want this on my face, like really. So I made a decision, and with my parents, and they decided, okay, you know what, we're gonna reduce it. So we went to this derma something. I don't know, derma something, but his name was Dr. Shear, and he has Lanzapine in Grenada. And basically what happened is that Jesus Christ, hold on. You guys can see my face. Anyway, so he uh, this is when drama starts. What happened is that it's not an ointment, for those who don't know. It is pain. I had to get 8 injections first every month, and then increased to every 2 weeks. A little 7-year-old girl. 8 injections into my face. Into my face, alright? Riri has tattoos on her hands, on her neck, on her, belly, on her thighs, whatever. Y'all need to know. I had injections upon it. And this is not when you go to get an injection like for a virus, an MMR vaccine, This is like a repeated series of injections over and over again. I'm stubborn, A repeated series of injections, and it's into my face. And it's, it's every month and every 2 weeks. 8 injections into my face every month, then every 2 weeks. It was insane. I remember, I don't know how come I didn't black out. It was wrong. I'm telling you. I remember squeezing my mother's hand because it was wrong. It was, I don't know, obviously I screamed. I mean, that's not even a question. I screamed like mad. I didn't, totally screamed. Every single time I screamed like weird. It was so loud. But that's the thing about grace, where once you kind of have to tell yourself that, it's my fault. I had to tell myself it's my fault, And this is what I mentioned before on one of my recordings, where I was talking about Captain Gold Eyes Recital and what is the point of things which are pointless, that God is no man's debtor. When God tells you, okay, by grace are you saved, you have to be gracious and say, it's my fault. Okay? And that is like the dilemma of dilemmas. It's not in the human soul to say that. It's not in the human soul to say, I'm wrong at all. We as humans are proud. It is the human thing to be like, oh, make excuses. No. We have to take responsibility for our actions. Is the only thing. Because being wise in my own eyes would be to say, oh, I'm a kid, just wanted to have fun. No. We didn't get deep enough. My tail did not know how to ride the banana. What the tail was I trying to do? Honestly, I could have asked the question. I didn't have to be so kind of, dumb. That was dumb. As a kid, that's what God says, foolishness is in the heart of a child, but the rod of correction shall drive it away from him or her. That's what it is. So what makes children one and the same as the Holy Spirit is the fact that they're gracious. That's all it comes down to. Grace does not mean lack of sin. You're not saved by works. You're saved by admitting you can't do the right thing. That's what it comes down to. Grace is saying, I am a sinner. Sinners of whom I am chief. At the end of the day, that is all there is to it. So that is why God tells us in the midst of trauma to say thank you, God. As I shared on Facebook, you have to say thank you to God. You have to be gracious, and say, yeah, thank you, God, because it's not like I deserve anything good. It's that simple. I messed up. You have to say this to God over and over again. Thank you, God. No matter how bad it gets, I'm telling you, the instant God is no man's daddy, He did not put us here to be miserable. The instant you tell God, God, it's my fault, I suck, bam, all the pain ends. It's that simple. Hey y'all, shoot number okay. I mean, we've had a lot of shoots, but anyway, it's a wet hair vibe today. It really is because okay, I just washed my hair. Okay, I was cleaning, of course. You got to do that. You got to do that. And I'll tell y'all. Yeah. Okay, I gotta tell you. Okay, I done shared. About I done shared about okay, stuff that's good for your skin in terms of cleaning. But I also got to break down the scenes regarding cleaning products that are good too. Because there's myths and stuff around, but y'all need to know what really works. And I need to kind of be straight, let y'all know what's the scene, yeah, what's going on. No, just to be clear, um, my hair shampoo and treatment is also Garnier. It's lit. Let me show you guys what it is. I'm gonna be back. This is it, y'all. But before I show y'all, I'm a hydratify again. Man, okay, the Coke bottle fell on the ground. Okay, I don't know. I mean, I ain't bending, but it's just okay. I like to be really sanitary and stuff. Anyway, I got a new mug today. It's lovely. I love it. Yeah, man. Yeah, told y'all. Got ice. Let me tell y'all. I know milk had went through this thing, man. I don't know what milk went through. The milk thing. Like they changed the whole got milk slogan to some long-winded thing with no heifer. Okay, can remember. It's just down there. I don't know. Why y'all? Got milk was so catchy and punchy, Why change it to this long thing? It's kinda dumb, I don't know. But anyway, so I'm just having some water while I talk to you all again. Hmm. And of course it has ice in it, so Anyway, um that I'll let y'all know. Hold up. Hmm. Uh, so Garnier Garnier Fructis, of course, in the house. Daily Care. Ding ding. Let me tell y'all. There's a lot of shampoos out there. Man, I have tried everything, right? From Pantene to Clairol herbal essences to, you know, even Paul Mitchell. I'm telling you, I've tried everything, but Garnier is lit. And what is really cool about the whole daily care thing is that it's not harsh on your hair. So you can wash with it every day, right? It's paraben free. And it's got conditioner. This is a 2-in-1. That is so lit. So you can wash and condition, but it's not over. Okay, it's not over. You gotta strengthen. Always strengthen, right? Damage eraser, right? Strength reconstructing butter. That is the shit. You gotta strengthify. I gotta tell y'all. It's necessarification, though, man. Necessarification. No. Word. I mentioned about. Okay, I'll tell y'all. I mentioned about the cleanliness vibe, right? It's the truth. So that I tell y'all, just drink some water. Listen up. The best cleaner people. the best cleaner for, you know, your bathrooms, your kitchens, everything is SIF ammonia cleanser. Listen, that's your big ticket item there. Ammonia is interesting thing about ammonia and what etymology does for us and how it teaches us, because ammonia, funny enough, sounds like the Spanish word for love, and you know the beginning of it. But interestingly enough, the chemistry of ammonia is that it's nitrogen and hydrogen. You got one nitrogen atom bonded to four hydrogen atoms, right? And at the end of the day, it has a positive or a cationic charge of one positive, right? Now, what it is that you have what's called a valency. If you think of your nitrogen atom, of course, chemistry whiz is, of course, your nitrogen atom has, okay, two shells, right? It's two shells. The atom, think of something as small, it's round, it's got two shells. Two levels, two layers, right? The inner layer has two electrons, which, okay, are stable at that heart of it, which, you know, are uninterfered with. But when we get to the outside, the second shell, the final shell, of course, it's got 5 electrons. Nitrogen is number 7 in the periodic table, of course, right? Hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen. So, at the end of the day, nitrogen has, okay, a valency or negative valency of, you know, 5, right? Minus 5. And that is because of the 5 electrons in the outer shell. And, you know, what it's kind of craving for is to become octified, alright? It needs, okay, 3 more electrons straight up in its, what's it called, outer shell to be stabilizificated, right? So the drama, hey, is that, okay, it needs to merge, y'all. Y'all can't hate me. It got to merge. Yeah, y'all just got to merge it, file, man. Y'all need to know. So the mergification, okay, got to take place for the helium nation. So it finds, in our case, in the case of ammonia, okay, it finds some hydrogenification, yeah? And hydrogen happens to be what's often referred to as a proton, because it's essentially like, it's got the, you know, electron, of course, and, you know, the 2 in its, you know, inner shell. Let me make sure I get it right. Helium is 2 in its inner shell. Hydrogen, okay, I'll tell y'all. Of course, it's a proton, so it's got like a positive charge of 1. It's got a positive charge of 1 because I believe it has 2 protons and 1 electron, something like that. So at the end of the day, right, it has, I'll tell y'all, it has 1 electron, right? The reason what renders it as being a proton, think of positive, pro is always positive, you know, anti is negative, pro is always positive. So it's proton because of the fact that, you know, the negative is outweighed by the positive, which is a good thing, right? The negative is outweighed by the positive, so that's the idea. But then, so the mingleification has to take place, we notice, right? And, you know, the nitrogen is like the guy comes up, he's like, he's looking for the girl. But what happens? What happens is that, okay, nitrogen is like a, okay, think of nitrogen as a rake, right? Nitrogen is like a rake, I'll tell you all straight up. And, well, he's not satisfied with 1. Like, it's not enough. It's just not enough. You can't blame him, because, okay, nitrogen needs, right? I told you it has 5 electrons in its outer shell. Needs 8 in total, which means there's 3 that it has to get, of course, right? Ice. Anyway, so, but, tell y'all, it needs a lot of hydrogen to satisfy him, since they say strip. I can bend. So what happens is that it gets, enough. What happens is that there's what you call a tetravalent bonding of four hydrogens to that nitrogen straight up, and at the end of the day, each hydrogen gives an electron, to the situation, but I want to be clear. I said ammonia is in the SIF, and I did tell you NH4 positive, but that's ammonium. NH4 positive is ammonium, right? NH3, I think it might be negative. So some high level chemistry, y'all. The nitrogen atom in NH3 is sp3 hybridized. In the NH3 molecule, 3 of the sp3 orbitals are used to form bonds to the 3 hydrogen atoms, and the 4th sp3 orbital, we're talking about revolving spaces, alright, for each electron, is used to hold the lone pair. That's okay, because I done told y'all, okay, heifers, okay. The nitrogen done got, 5, okay, electronifications in the outer shell, okay, so duh. If I done told y'all, okay, it's orbitals, man. Things in which our electrons move around, okay. What y'all think, man? Put 2 and 3 together, man. Okay. Man, I don't know, man. So what I'm saying, man, okay, I done told y'all 3 hydrogens, man. Bonding, I done told y'all, okay. The hydrogen is a proton. Now I done told y'all that, okay, the positive outweighs the negative, and this is because the hydrogen ion, okay, is positive, man. Because I done told y'all, hydrogen is number 1, man. Of course, man, okay. Now if hydrogen is number 1, okay, which means it has 1 proton, 1 electron. What I'm saying, man, is okay, y'all got to understand, man. What renders it as positive, okay, is that it gives an electron. So the situation comes together where you have the nitrogen with the 5 dancing around it, okay, and then 3 of those 5 each attractificate, okay, a hydrogen, man. The 2 electrons must party together, man. So 1 from each hydrogen parties with 1 from each of the 3 of nitrogen, and the remaining 2 of nitrogen party together. So let me tell y'all now, the nitrogen atoms draw the shared electrons in the bonds close to it. So the nitrogen has a partially negative charge. I tell y'all. Therefore for NH3, the bottom that has H atoms is partially positive, and the top part with the N atom is partially negative. In totality, ammonia is polar. So at the end of the day, y'all, polar things are good for cleaning. I gotta tell y'all, good for cleaning. And basically, think about the fact that water is also polar. Done. Your water is a universal solvent. Y'all better get with it. If it has ammonia to help it cleansification extravarama, man. Okay, hell yeah, okay. Try it sometime, man, hell yeah. It's ammonia, right? Straight up. But yeah, at the end of the day, it needs a lot of hydrogen because it needs a 3. Yeah. The tetravalent bonding takes place in ammonium, the tetravalent situation. But okay, just to be clear, it still is a rake because of course it needs more than 1 hydrogen, because that 1 hydrogen is not enough for the to satisfy the needs of the nitrogen. Yeah, y'all. So okay, but at the end of the day, ammonia is pretty tight in that I use the illustration or the allegory of love, or the rake, to kind of tell y'all about love, in the sense that sometimes people have weird ideas about what love is, and I kind of, a bit dunce in that, a lot of women don't understand that they have to give. Like, you want a guy to, I don't know, be, okay, dunce. I mean, what the hell? I'm gonna tell y'all. Like, you want guys to be, I don't know, like, treat you like a lady, and, things like that. It's not just, why do you think the story of Cinderella is a lit story? Cinderella is going through hell, right? And at the end of the day, you want a good guy, a really good guy. You have to put out, like you really have to put out. I think y'all just that's kind of dumb in the sense that it's kind of like, well, boy, and there's a time for everything. Okay, your tail is not supposed to be a whore, but when it comes time to get down, your ass has to get down. I ain't be lying. Um, Straight up. Now, keeping that in mind, oh yeah, there is something in music called an accent. And the most important thing you need to know is not to not clean. What it is, you need to clean. If you do not clean, it is not good for the whole situation. You need to clean. And sieve is the best for the floor. You can use sieve for the counter. You can use sieve for the sinks. Everything is real good. Yeah? It's real good. Let me show you what the sieve look like. I'll tell you. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. So you really go understand it, kind of thing. It's really important, because it's okay. It's got microparticles, it's got all that. Make things look like new again is really awesome stuff, and eh, je voudrais un mess house of cream can make your things look like new. Discover its excellent cleaning power beyond the bathroom and kitchen and surprising things à dire des choses. Vraiment, juste, c'est impératif de être nettoyant toujours. Écoute-moi. Si on ne le fait pas, si on ne nettoie un peu, pas nettoie pas un peu, c'est totalement négatif parce que on ne le veut pas sentir bien. Tu comprends? Sans euh, une maison qui est totalement nettoyée, c'est très euh, une c'est une mal idée. C'est une totalement mal idée parce que quand on nettoie, quand on est prêt pour euh, se coucher, oui, quand on veut euh, s'asseoir, quand on veut euh, dormir chaque nuit, on trouve que si on prend un peu, un petit peu de temps de nettoyer assez bien, euh, puis c'est totalement meilleur, totalement meilleur. Je dois dire, c'est impératif de nettoyer. Et euh, je dois s'assurer que sans, sans le la réalité de nettoyer. Et c'est complètement, c'est totalement, c'est toujours et tristement négatif. Vraiment. Ne l'oublie pas. S'il vous plaît, écoute-moi et souviens. Here, give me 1 second. I'm show y'all what it's like, man. By the way, I got a mug again, yeah, surely, yeah, man. You personally made a white mug. Okay, this time I got okay. Pineapple juice, man. Try it sometime, man. Hell yeah. Hey, so okay. I'm trying to okay organize it for Kate. The trying to organize it for Kate. The okay, what's it called, man? The camera, man. I gotta get it right lighting. I'm gonna show y'all how photographers do it, man. You have to tell y'all. I had briefly mentioned, okay. Hold on. That okay. I briefly mentioned that. I'll tell y'all. Oh, by the way, look at what Sif does to your floor. I'm telling you, it's great stuff, man. Let me see if I can show y'all. Yeah. See, man, I gotta tell y'all, man. Yeah, y'all, that's what it's about, man. The floor is shiny, man. Tell y'all, like my teeth. Let me tell y'all, Sif does to your floor, man. What Colgate does to your teeth is the shit, man. I can tell y'all, man. Tell y'all. Hear me, man. Tell y'all. Yo, man, this is true, man. Hold up, man. That okay, hold up. Let me tell y'all. That's better. That's a lot better. So, I'm having snackables today, like really snackables. Yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. Okay, cool. Yeah, man. Snackables is good stuff. So, with the other recordings, like I knew what I was going to talk about, but this time around, God is telling me, just put on the camera. You talk. I mean, I'll just talk. So, you know, let's see. Okay, I love you, man. Okay, you all that and okay. And a bag of okay. Snackables, man. But more, man. Sure, man. Yeah, man. Man, ain't gonna bend. Yo, I gotta tell y'all, man. Yeah, man. So, I'm calm, man. You know, I gotta think, man. Okay, good. So y'all, I wanna let y'all down, but I gotta okay. I think I've kind of, exhausted everything important. I'm just gonna keep y'all talking to y'all just for no reason. So, and I do need to review. As I told y'all, the virtuous woman perceives that her merchandise is good, so I had to do that. Go over all my stuff. Yeah, man. So see y'all when I see y'all. Hey! Yo, let me tell you all the secrets. It's me and my brother Robert, right? Like, my other brother Frederick is something like me and my brother Robert kind of closer. But we get a little closer. Today, no, yesterday, my mother made calendars. Hey! That's a bad word. Let me tell y'all. Okay. Like, it has callaloo, but okay. Like it has also like okay Persian, but okay. Like I prefer things like yam pie, to callaloo soup too. But I'll tell y'all. Hold up. Even my brother Robert doesn't like callaloo soup. That's the one thing is like um. I had to get some crackers, right? So okay, my Robert, he drives, so we went to Spring Shop, right? Straight up. So we went. Oh my gosh. Let me tell y'all. So you answer right. But let me tell y'all, so you answer straight up. And we got the slack balls and stuff. Yeah man. And give me a second, hold up. So when we came back now, yeah, my mom was home and I came in my room and okay. Robert, okay, I tell you, was okay outside or whatever. And he then afterwards told me, yo, he got his stuff, man. Straight up, man. He got his stuff, man. Hell yeah. I'll be straight. So I be like, yo, bro, you better shit his stuff. Instead of, yo, cause yo, okay, he had a paper bag, yo, tell you. Could have been like a roadie or something. Roadie is so much better. Okay, I'm telling y'all, no, then okay. This time I should bend, man. I'm not even okay. In the face of callaloo soup, thou shalt bend, yo. Okay, man. I ain't lying. So what happens is that now I'm in my room and he calls me. I come to yo deal, yo. We got a deal, man. Yeah, man, we got a deal, man, yo, and y'all need to know. And then, okay, I'll be straight. All of a sudden, my mom come out of her room, bro, yo, road. I'm telling y'all, road, no, I'm telling y'all, road, like straight road, like I'm into stealth mode. I go into underground mode, man. Yeah, man, I'm a hands knees. I tell y'all, I'm like, that's it. I'm like, in Grenada, we had this thing called yo, man. I busted it, man. Yo, just another day in life. Yeah, it's the truth, man. It's the truth. Y'all, the struggle is real, man. The struggle is real. It's true, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's it, man. That's it, man. Hey. Yeah, y'all. So I have to say, right? You okay? I'm having you again, man. Hell yeah. You better believe it, man. I don't know, man. You okay? Yeah, man. Okay, yeah. I mean, okay. I mean, okay. I tell you, man. Man, it take a lot. Okay, but okay. So my point is, okay, I tell y'all. I just took a photo. Oh, by the way, I should let y'all know, man. The shoot I did, man, with the whole funny stuff. I was. Oh, by the way, man. Oh, I wanted to big up. Man, I got other crackers. Man, I got some cricks, man. Cricks in the house, man. Y'all need to get with it. Yeah, man. I don't know. Let me see which one I like better, man. Cricks, man. I think I like cricks better, man. Yeah, man. Maybe cricks, yo, cause I got your cheddar cheese, man. I'm telling y'all, y'all try some time, man. Yo, I'm telling y'all. Man, I just took a photo. Tell y'all. Which I will be tagging at Rosie Huntington Whiteley, okay? To realize I got some good legs, man. I ain't go bad. It's true. We gotta admitify, okay, things. We gotta admitify things, okay, yeah, man. Y'all can't hate me. I just be admitifying, man. That's true. Hey, what I'm telling y'all. Man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Quit, man. Yeah, man. Y'all need to try sometime, man. Hell yeah. Yo! Yeah, it's true. So the end of the day, right? Tell y'all. The end of the day, man. I tell you who on. At the end of the day, yeah, man. At the end of the day, let me be straight. What I was trying to say. Okay, I had you, man. But you need to know. No, I had you, man. Yeah, I tell you, man. Man, you better give me some more, man. I'm gonna be lying. Okay, I hate you. I'm telling you, it's true. You better, okay. Get with it. I don't know. Yeah, man. Yeah, y'all. Okay, all I gotta tell y'all, y'all look like a job job right now, that person. Let me tell y'all. Let me go into more life. But I'm still about you. Yeah. Okay, so first thing, man, I gotta tell y'all, man. First of all, man, is that okay? I gotta lightify, man. I gotta change my location so y'all can see me. It's important, man. So, I have to extendify my transformer, man. I gotta get the connectification from the adapter in the right extensivity, right? Okay, let me hand the series, y'all. Hold on. Okay, man, that's a little bit better, yeah, man. I gotta tell y'all, man, straight up. That, I tell y'all, this is it's an important point, right? A little contrast. Anyway, you just saw my silhouette, all that type. This is a deal that, give me 1 second. Okay, man, yeah, man, I just got rotified, man. Personally, look at it, man. I'm telling y'all, let me just show y'all the scenes, man. It's right here, man. Wait, man. Personalification, I gotta tell y'all, man, you need to know. God, I tell y'all. Because this is the same day when I was in the whole, oh, yeah, I was in the whole Old Navy top and skirt, and I made the Rosie Huntington Whiteley pose and all. Yeah, man, sure. Yeah. You know, any day, man. God is no man, dead, man. You can't, get mad. You gotta be happy. You just gotta be. You gotta give God, man. You gotta be like, yeah, man. Though He slay me, yet will I trust Him. I'm not gonna get grumpy. You know what I'm saying? And I got rotified. Yo, is it true, man? Is it true? I gotta tell y'all. I gotta tell y'all. Yeah, man. The second ring, ladies, I gotta tell y'all about the clothing, man. Y'all saw my silhouette. Listen to me. Do not do, okay, tight jeans. It's dance. I'm telling you. Um, it's not hygiene. I'm telling y'all that you need, like, okay. First of all, brands are important. The Word of God says that virtuous woman, now hold up, does not adorn herself with gold and jewels and costly array. So what I'm saying is it's not about, okay, I'll tell you, Gucci and Louis Vuitton, okay, but yes, got to get, okay, good stuff. This is Gap, okay? It's Gap, man. This is Gap, okay? Straight up, Gap is not, again, cheap. But it's good stuff, I'm telling you. You gotta know. You gotta know. Yeah, man, y'all got a Christmas mug again, man. Yeah, man. Man, it's always Christmas when there's K, man. Y'all need to know I ain't be playing, man. Yeah, man. Look, I got a slightly freezer-fied ice, man. I ain't been playing. Mm-hmm. Hey, man. This is it, right? Yo, this is it. Michael Jackson done thought he had this is it. But that was not it. This is it, man. Earth thing's about to be okay, man. Y'all need to understand me. So this is the story of K, man. So that yo, um, when we first met, yo, man, but Kay started asking me, yo, about okay, my book. Like we was talking about, yo, I'll tell you things, man. Like okay, major things. Like he smiled at me and yo, it was cool, man. Anyway. And for some reason, like we ended up talking about my book, which is the last. I done promised it. Yo, I promised a Friday, yo. Man, I promised a Friday, man. About the last, man. Check it out, hey, man. Mm-hmm. Listen, just do the last hashtag on Facebook. It's tight. Mm-hmm. So that then second time we met, man. Tell you, um, we're in this room, man, and yo, it was after, man. It had been some foolishness, man, on TV, man. I'd be angry. I'd be straight. Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, that's cool. Okay. Who was kind of overweight and stuff. The problem is not expressly that she was overweight. It's that she was scantily clad. And Ken was kind of indignant. He was like, this is not appropriate for children. And I was mesmerized. I gotta tell y'all. Like, I don't even know. That kind of got me. But I'll explain more. So, then, okay, shortly thereafter, I went up to him and yo, the Del Edge, yo, was like, yo, man. I was trying, okay, not be foolish. Like, okay, I was trying to, I'll tell y'all, not lose it. I'm telling you, I would have lost it. I really would have. I was trying to keep it together. I was trying to keep it together. Um, anyway, cause yo, man, I ain't gonna bet, man. I tell you, but maybe I will, man. You never know, man. You never know. Ho! Come on, make it. Tell y'all. That. That's what it's about. This, yeah, I'm telling you. Hey. Hey man, yeah man, yo, I know you're close, man. Man, I finally got the right stuff, man. Man, it's called Festival, man. Yeah, man, I know you dig it, man. Tell you. So I'm having some festival right now, yeah, man. Man, it's about time, man. Hold on, man. Come back, y'all. Hmm. Man, I got a festival. I got a mug, man. Man, it's a good combination, man. I tell you. Man, I ain't be lying. I gotta tell y'all, man. So just wanted to wrap up that I told you guys. I tell y'all about, man. Hold up. Understanding the roles, okay, of men and women. And I had to really, elaborate on this denseness, okay, quite frankly. Okay, called a road trip, man. Well, it was foolishness simply because, okay, the Cindy Lauper said girls just want to have fun. It's not a bad thing, but I'm gonna tell y'all, Jesus told us that, tell y'all, love, okay, tell y'all, being a loving person, is, the most important thing. I be lying. That, seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, man. And y'all, all of these things should be added unto you. Hold up, man. Yo, hey, man, I can't allow that, man. Get me. Straight up, man. Anyway, man, I ain't be lying. So, I gotta tell y'all. This is my point, right? That I'll tell y'all. In this dance, it's called Girls Trip, right? Jada is lusting after some fool, okay? Okay, who is not Will, just because Will was in focus. I don't know what the tail is going on, Jada. I need to stop it. Okay, okay. Jaden, my sweet child, and honey child, I'm telling you, honey child. Jaden, I love Watch Me. Watch Me is tight, but let me tell you something, honey. Your father was talking on BBC One, actually, I'm telling you. And he was casually trying to, okay, skirt the issue that, you know, he may have been a bit more lenient with you than he should have been, straight up. This is your big sister talking, Jade. I'm going to tell you, man. He said, your daddy said, I'll tell you, that he encourage you to be fearless as an artist. But an elegant compromise has to be made between fearless and faithful. I got to tell you, man. So that, yeah. I mean, you did your stuff in Karate Kid. That was tight. I ain't gonna bet that was tight. But, then what? Like, I'm okay. So, yeah, you did Watch Me. You're like, since 2012, I've been the coolest. If you do not get it, you foolish, whatever. I mean, sure, man. But then, icon. I am just an icon living. I'm like, yeah, bro. Okay. You have on this jacket saying the F word, whatever, man. And I'm like, well, okay. That's my point, man. Balanceification, I'm telling you. You need to understand, you gotta, okay. You gotta bring it together. And secondly, okay. Or in retrospective connection with what was the first point I made. Girls should really, like, the issue is that, I'm telling you what's wrong, man. Regina is being, okay, the new Oprah. You're calling her the second coming of Oprah. Okay, her character, Ryan Pierce or something. And the whole thing was this, right? I'm telling you, hold up. She married, here's how it comes, man. Her best friend. Yeah, I'll tell y'all something. Now, Mr. Hook, okay, the one who I done told, okay, we murderized, okay, by the K. I don't know, yeah, okay. Yeah. Personally, I gotta tell you, right? Recently, okay, had to, okay, spit that, okay, he was okay. Yo, being, okay, temptified is true, man. But, okay, otros hermanas in the place, I be lying. Here's my deal, man, I tell y'all. There's a reason why God says that there's something called headship in the Bible and hierarchy. Because quite simply, no, your husband is not supposed to be your best friend, Beyonce. No, Ryan or Regina, it's not that. Let me tell you why. Because you can't have everything. You have to give something. You understand? You kind of want to please him. You kind of want to be like a person that is satisfying or sexy or something like that. And then still expect to be respected. That's just messed up. However, I still do not like when women act like, okay, they don't want to be desired. That is fudged up. I be straight. Because God made women to be desired. The word of God clearly says, I'm sorry. And thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over you. Y'all don't get that. I find that's kind of dumb. So I don't know. This does. You gotta understand, you're not less of a person when you kind of be humble, but that you understand your purpose. And purpose is all you have to have in life. You need to, okay, hold up. Get the thing. Yeah, I be lying. Sure, I mean, because at the end of the day, it doesn't work. And look at what happened in the girls' trip. Look at the message you sent, right? What's this guy who was a football, some crap, I don't know who the tail that was, help us all in life. Jesus Lord, no, no, no. No, hell, what is he smoking? His name, well, I don't care. I'm telling you, man. The point is, man. Hell no. The point is, I'm telling you, man. Okay, all the way, y'all got to get with it. Hey, let me tell y'all. I'm telling you, man. Sure, man. There, again. Um, mm, your marriage got, relationship got messed up because of that. I tell y'all. Ryan is like, she has to marry, or he's like, he married his best friend. That's not it. If you want to be a woman to your man, you just have to be beneath it. Like, you really have to kind of be a prayer, a hoper. And that's what I respect about living in America, where everything always in your hand. And hope is what makes the woman. I'll tell you, man, I'll tell you sure. Man, it was Whitney and Bobby all the way. Yeah, Andy Lamb. Mm-hmm. Hey, I want to share with you the whole thing of star-crossedness, and you know, I just cried. I'm gonna tell you straight because I just God kind of made me understand that you know, may have been hurt. I mean, and I I told you before that it was not my intention to do that. That you are everything to me, so that the idea of you being hurt kills me. I'm telling you, and to think that I could have affected that is like the worst blizzard on the planet to think of that. But I think at the end of the day, pain unites us, and that I'm sorry, for anything, everything, and I love you. Can't remember, man. I gotta tell you, man, honey. I gotta tell you, okay, bro. Man, you remember the one Disney movie I ever asked you if you saw, and you told me you would look at it. Was Tangled, right? Man, I realized this morning it's true, man. Okay. I'm like, okay, what's it called, man? Conglomeration. I ain't be lying, man. I'm like, okay, a conglomeration, straight up of man, Eva Mendez and Beyonce. Let me tell you, man. Eva and B, I ain't be lying because, man, you're my her, man. It just be growing, man. I ain't be lying, man. Hey, it's true, man. Okay, I got my hair did. I ain't be lying. I'll tell you, man. Okay, what's it called, man? Wednesday, man. Wednesday evening, man. At 4 o'clock is when my hair was finished. I tell you, man. And man, uh, what am I saying? That man, right now, my hair has grown 3/4 of an inch since Wednesday. That's messed up. I be lying, man. Something ain't right. My hair just be shooting out of my hair, man. Right now it's wet again, man. Of course I just washed it, man. Straight, man. So hell yeah, but man, the whole okay, my hair, man, like it's really strong and stuff, yeah, man. So I don't know. Yeah, but it's true, man. It's true, yeah, man. I just had to admit it. Yeah, sure, man. Yeah, sure, yeah. Yeah, y'all, man. I am okay. What's it called, man? Hi, so, oh yeah, this D's, man. Man, I have another sweet aunt, man. Her name is Auntie Yvonne. Yeah, man. She gave us these when they came. I told y'all they came. Man, I think it's called Quality Street, man. It's really nice, man. I'm telling y'all. They're nice. I ain't be lying. I'm paying some of that right now. It's true. Candy, man. I love candy. I ain't be lying. Y'all gotta know. Try this time, man. Whoa, man, it's time, man, about time. But man, I mean, yo, the whole man, I don't know, yeah, man. I gotta tell y'all, energy is necessary. Man. You gotta know, you gotta know, you gotta get energy, man. And the word of God says, man, eat honey for it is sweet, but just don't eat too much, man, because you'll get a tummy ache, you know. So, y'all can bend, y'all can bend. I ain't be lying. Yeah, man, it's the truth. Okay, man, yo, got to eat this, man. Yeah, it's good, man. It's true, man. It's true. Peace, man. You know.